Are you a solo practitioner? Do you have questions about the basic technology that you might need to run your law practice? Well, I'm Joe Forward with the State Bar of Wisconsin, and today I'm with a panel of solo lawyers who are talking about that exact issue, basic technology to run your law practice. And they'll be delivering their session at the Wisconsin Solo and Small Firm Conference this year, which is virtual, and it's going to be October 28th through the 30th. And today we wanted to give you a little information from the panelists themselves about what they'll be talking about. I'm here with Stephanie Melnick. Stephanie, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Doing well. I'm also here with Bryan Sims. Bryan, how are you?
Doing great. Thanks for asking.
And finally, Christopher Shattuck. How you doing, Chris?
Awesome.
Okay, so Bryan, I wanted to start with you. At the upcoming session at the Solo Conference, we're talking about basic technology for lawyers and what they can do to efficiently run their law practices. And you talk a lot about hardware. And so what are some of the things lawyers should know about the hardware they need to run their practices?
So my basic philosophy is that you should be running your computer off of a laptop or other portable-like device. I use a Microsoft Surface. But that doesn't mean that you're limited to just that device and its components. That when you're working in your office, it's important to add other peripherals, external keyboards, external mice, additional monitors, so that you can really get work and computing done. And you're not limited to just using the small screen or cramped keyboard or twitchy trackpad that you find on a lot of laptops these days. Additionally, with docking stations, you can add other things such as desktop scanners to your collection so that you'll never know you're working from a laptop, but you will have that portability and ability to work from anywhere if you need or want to.
Great. And Stephanie, you focused a lot on software tools that solo small firm attorneys should be considering to create efficiencies in their practices. What are some of the software tools that you use and that lawyers should really consider?
Our bread and butter, if you will, is our practice management software, and we happen to use Clio, State Bar discount to sing. And we also use Microsoft 365, which is amazing because so many of those are cloud-based options. And in fact, we moved all of our stuff to the cloud in January, coincidentally. And so when all of this hit, we were good to go on the cloud-based, which was great. We also talk about in the program, one of my personal favorites, a life-changing program, I think I called it, which it has been, and it deals with passwords. So I'll just say, maybe you should watch the program and find out what that was. We also talked about different things if you're going to do invitations, how to get those done and make them look great, how to keep track of RSVPs online, different things you can do with password, with PDF software. So different, if you're going to use Adobe or one of these other PDF products, what different things they can do. How to do e-signatures. And I think one of our overriding themes, though, on the software side is don't pay for something twice. So make sure you know what you're buying, what it all includes. And if you've already paid for an e-signature platform, don't purchase it separately.
Great. Thanks so much, Stephanie. So Christopher, you're the practice management advisor for the State Bar of Wisconsin. I know you're on the panel too. What are some of the other things that you'll be focusing on? I know you'll be talking a little bit about security and some of the benefits that the State Bar can offer. What should lawyers know about what you'll be talking about?
Thank you, Joe. Bryan and Stephanie did a great job about talking about the basic technology, computers, phone services, and case management software, and different types of Microsoft 365 programs as you'll need to run in your office. And I tried to filter in some additional tips about credit card processing, voice over internet protocol phones, text messaging, email encryption, and some online marketing tools, and finally some remote access in case people aren't using cloud-based services. Also, what we tried to mention during the presentation are the State Bar member benefits that folks get to receive as part of being a member of the State Bar of Wisconsin. We'll be including that information in the outline that folks receive, so they'll be able to click on and see some of the different discounts and benefits that are available. Really, I think the overall theme, as Stephanie had said, is just making sure that if you're starting your own practice or you're looking to expand different services, take a look at what your current offerings are, or take a look at the offerings of the different products, determine what you'll get the best value for and what will be good for your firm, and then make a decision on pricing. And at the end of the day, don't select different programs that do various different things that offer the same or similar services. Pay for only what you need and what your firm needs to get the job done.
Thanks so much, Chris. It's basic technology you'll need to set up a law office. It'll be at the Wisconsin Solo and Small Firm Conference this October 28th through the 30th. Thanks so much, Stephanie Melnick, Bryan Sims, and Christopher Shattuck. We'll see you at the conference.